All right. Listen, what I was just chatting with somebody here. um, Hopefully, you're getting this, right? Hopefully, you got at least a few ideas you can start implementing in your business as you're going through this particular module, right? And I'm a big believer that, you know what? All you need is just one idea to make yourself into a millionaire, right? One idea can make you a millionaire. Hopefully, I give you a lot more than just one idea, all right? Now, this next one here is a very, very cool strategy you can apply in your business, in your marketing, especially if you have an online presence, okay, which you should. Listen, if your business is not on the internet, and I'm talking to you right now, if you're someone who has a business offline, maybe you brick and mortar business, maybe you're a chiropractor, a dentist or a doctor or a consultant, or or somebody who is doing a business on the offline, right? Just out there. You need to be on the internet. If you're not online, I hate to tell you, but you're pretty much doomed. All right. The reason that you got this course and you invested in this program is probably because you understand where the technology and where everything is going, which is online. It's mobile, right? It's getting yourself exposed, getting your business exposure on the internet nowadays. And people who don't understand that, they are not going to be in business very soon. Okay, you're a smart person. You're learning this stuff. You're going to be applying this. Okay, this concept is very, very simple. I call it the magic triangle. Okay, I use it a lot in my business. The cool thing is this particular strategy. It kind of flies under the radar of people perceiving you as somebody who is pitching them all the time. Does that make sense? So the idea is basically it's pretty simple. Okay, it's pretty basic. There's three components to it. Okay, you got yourself, you have a list. You're building your list. Okay, we talked about how to capture that list, getting traffic to your list, all that stuff. So your list is here. What you're gonna do is you will email your list. Okay, saying that, hey, I've got a video. Okay. Hey, I've got a video that's posted on my blog. I kid you not. As simple as that. You need a list, you need a video, you need to post it on your blog. Not on the sales letter, it's got to be on the blog. Okay? Simple email, very, very short. Hey, I've got a video, it's on my blog, go check it out. And you're bringing them back to your blog, where you got the video, you got the other related videos here, whatever stuff you got here, you got the comments. Okay. Now here's what the video is going to do. The video is going to provide them value. It's going to actually be a free video, okay, that will teach them something that they want to know about, something that they are waking up in the middle of the night thinking about, how can I get that? Like, for example, in my market, right, people constantly want to know, how do I get more traffic to my site? How do I convert more of that traffic into prospects and buyers? That's what people want to know in my particular industry. Okay, so if you can address that in that video, make the video to be 95% content, good content, usable content. And the video doesn't have to be long. It can be a 5-minute video, But make sure that there is like 90 to 95% pure content value, and about 5% pitch at the end. Okay, and the pitch is going to be very, very mellow. It's going to be, hey, if you like this kind of stuff, I've got something else you might want to check out. Hit the link below this video or something like that, right? This concept, I kid you not, made me hundreds of thousands of dollars, and continues to do that on an ongoing basis. Okay, let me show you an example. Actually, it's very, very simple. Okay, so you're building your list. Take you online here. Here's what I did. This was one of my most recent posts about that. Okay, so here's my blog, right? VicStrategies.com. So what I did is I emailed my list. This was during the launch of a product called Internet Traffic Formula. Okay, and so everybody wanted to, everybody was slamming. All the affiliates were slamming the product, and I mean it was exposed everywhere. Okay, so what I did is I said, you know what, I'm going to implement this magic triangle method in my with my list, because again, there is no such thing as my subscriber. Keep in mind, See, there is no, if a subscriber is on your list, they're probably on other marketers' lists as well. Okay, so think about how can you outcool your competition and how can you stand out. Okay, and this is one of the ways you can stand out. This is what I did. I said, you know, I did this post on my blog, right? I said 90% opt-in rate, you know, and I just said, hey friends, here is a tip of the day from your buddy Vic. Again, make it very, very personal, very laid back. It's not salesy or anything. Okay. And basically I just said, hey, split test your stuff. Okay, by split testing my landing pages, I hit a jackpot. I just shot you a quick video, blah blah blah. If you would like to know how I'm able to do this kind of stuff, check out my free training video series playing now. Click here. That's the entire pitch. Okay, TalkShoe Vic. Now check this out. Okay, people liking it, people commenting on it, right? And people saying, great. Hey, but see what I did is I made this blog post and I emailed to my list and I literally sent like maybe 5 lines of text to my list. Okay, I said, hey, this is Vic. I just posted a brand new video on my blog showing you how I get up to 90% opt-in rate. Boom. And a link to my blog to this post right over here. So what you're doing is you're putting people through, you're pre-framing them before they even click on your offer. Okay? So when they come here, you know, I just showed them a video, and I was just split testing different landing pages and whatnot here, and I just captured my results. Okay, again, you can apply this to anything that you're doing in your business. Okay, in this particular case, I just captured my results from split testing different landing pages, and one of those landing pages actually brought me 90% opt-in rate. So I documented that baby. You know, I made sure of it, and I posted this video on my blog, and I said, hey, if you want to know how I'm doing this kind of stuff. You know, again, the core message of the video was split test your stuff. Okay, the importance of split testing. So I brought a lot of value, and I brought a concept, a framework, right, to the viewer. And I don't. Let's see here how.
Everybody, Vic.
Oh, so take a look at this. Okay, it's a 5-minute video. It's 5 minutes and 33 seconds. That's the entire video. Okay, 5-minute video. Now this post it generated over $100,000 for me in income, all right, in commissions from this one video, a 5-minute video. Okay, why? Because again, there was a framework. Okay, there was a simple to understand explanation. Okay, there was positive expectancy, and see what I'm teaching you right now. I kind of layered and I stacked all the cool stuff on top of each other, all the cool ideas and strategies, and I just put them all together, right? And again, this is the magic triangle method that I implemented, and boom, over $100,000 in commissions, okay, from a simple 5-minute video. So again, the video needs to have a very clear outcome. This particular one was, the outcome for the video was the message was to split test your stuff. So even if they don't buy, right, what you're selling, you still want to make sure that they walk away feeling like they got a lot of value from you. Okay. Again, the reason that you want to do that is so that next time when you send out an email, people don't go, well, you know, he's just pitching me all the time. You know, next time when you send out an email, you want to make sure that your Goodwill bank account is full. Make sense? And so this is how you do. Let me go back here. Okay, this is how you. Hopefully you can see this, right? Remember we were talking about this graph. Right, so this is your pitches, number of pitches that you do, right? And this is your Goodwill bank account. You want to make sure that your Goodwill bank account stays high, okay? So when I was promoting Internet Traffic Formula, I give them something for free over here, okay? So then a little bit later on, I give them another free thing, okay? Boom. So maybe they're starting to lose interest, and then boom, I give them another free thing here, boom, right? And then when I start to pitch, maybe the goodwill kind of goes down just a little bit, right? Because, you know, I mean, people naturally, you know, they don't want, they're not like waiting, okay, I'm just waiting for a pitch email, you know, for me to buy something. You know, people don't want to be sold to, but they love buying stuff when they make that decision themselves. Okay, so as a marketer, what I did here is, you know, maybe over here I send them an email saying, hey, buy my stuff, buy Internet Traffic Formula. All right, and you know, and my Goodwill bank account maybe started to go down just a little bit, but then you know, a couple of days later, I sent this email out, right? I said, hey, just got a free video posted on my blog showing you how to do X, right? How I got 90% email open rate, whatever. And all of a sudden, my Google bank account, boom, over here, and it made me a bunch of money at the same time. Does that make sense? So this is how you kind of engineer that, and you keep your Google bank account high. You keep it full, all right, or as full as possible, while pitching at the same time. Does that make sense? So use this concept. The couple kind of good tips on that is, number one is make sure your video actually provides good value. Like, don't let your video be about just buy my stuff. You know, make sure the video actually provides good value. Okay, make sure there is a solid message in the video that will help your prospect, regardless if they buy or not. Okay, and then at the very end, you know, about 5% of the video should be, hey, you know, if you like this kind of stuff, check this out. You know, I've got this product or whatever you got. It's going to help you. I think, you know, you're going to benefit a lot from it. Check it out. Here's a link. Boom. That's your entire pitch. Make sense? And then thing number two is, you know, another thing that's really cool about this is when you do this correctly. In other words, when you actually giving away good value, okay, make sure you have comments below the video. Comments are important for what? Comments are important for social proof. Okay? So when people, all of a sudden, I have people commenting saying, hey, Vic, thanks, this video is awesome, this is great stuff. Guess what? I can take the screenshot of these comments, I can post it on my social media, right? I can post it on Facebook. And I can say, hey, just posted this video, here are the comments that I got from this. So all of a sudden, what I'm doing here is I am now utilizing social media, or I should go like that, right? Now I'm utilizing social media, sending traffic to my blog that's already got proof in the comments of people liking this kind of stuff, right? And so it creates this cool thing to where I'm feeding this, right? My Google bank account with my social media, with my list, and it's an overall just a really cool strategy to implement in your business. Works every time if you have an intention of, you know what, I'm just gonna do something that will actually help my subscriber. Okay? Don't like, never be this kind of marketer who's gonna say, you know what, I'm just gonna do it just to make a buck. Okay? Money will always come if your intention is, you know what, let me make a difference. Let me be different. Let me do something that's different. You know what? Let me do something that other marketers are not willing to do. You know? Let me be this guy who is gonna be, you know, who's just gonna step in and claim my territory. I'm gonna put my stake in the ground. I'm gonna say, you know what, this is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to market. This is how I'm gonna structure my business. And I'm gonna do this with an intention of what is your core why. You know, the stuff we've been talking about in the first video, right? Your core why. Everything you do here supports your core why. You know, why is your business? Why is your business around? You know, why do you exist as, you know, as an entity? Why do you exist as a business? You know, what is your core why? Everything you do is built around that core why, my friend. You can build yourself an incredibly amazing, unbelievable business, and you can do that faster than you think possible. Okay, so again, stuff works. Implement it, and you know, naturally, if you have a question like most people, you know, Vic, how often should I email my list? You know, what is the, you know, I mean, I hear people, you know, emailing lists multiple times a day. Should I do that? Should I email my list once a month? How are you doing this? I'm going to share with you exactly my strategy for emailing my list in the next video. Okay? So we'll see you there.